guys, come on now. That would put me in a good position if I'm playing as Bruce Wayne. Undercover stuff.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Victorious.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Goddamn. Man
Riddler
down.
is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The daughter.
The Riddler was going to be my way in,
Or
once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
I didn't get
and
that.
knows
But
exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Oh my god, that piercing eye. God damn it, Waller.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it.
Would you blackmail
No
me?
reports, nothing. No one else needs
Don't
to
need to
know.
know. Yeah.
To deal with the present threat, though,
Classified information level 6.
I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
Yes.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
I know
You
you
don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Yep. True.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Yes.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Oh my
What the hell?
Another one. I need some sleep.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated.
Well, pistols.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Right, he just ignored me.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Multiple attacks? Okay. There's some Wayne tech. Hold on. Ammunitions.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it! You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. Zipper hole used for a talking meat shield.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe. The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
The big one. Oh no.
I didn't want to. I swear.
Bane.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Better not break my back in this.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Up above. Oh my goodness.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
The luchador.
But you can call me Bane.
I'm a better fighter, but he has more strength. He's a tank.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throw.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Yeah, I get those. I forgot what the word is called, but.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. This one is mine.
Ass mofo. Come on. Oh, don't do it. Don't charge at him.
I will give you a piece for death.
Talk about this.
If you take it. This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock him. No! Scary position can break my back right there. I hope that scarred you. Can you lift it?
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll meet the battle in my guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, he's dead. I better not break my back. Because it's not the proper way of breaking Batman's back, but okay, yeah. And the music was not on. Enemy Within, episode 2. Well, that was intense. Yes.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Right here, under the rubble, damn!
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, back's okay. Back's okay. What about the other guy?
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, pain you.
Who the hell did this to you?
What's that? Okay. Yeah.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
Yes. You know my secret.
Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer.
Okay.
Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
Welcome to Gotham.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
Batcave. Okay.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover.
Thank you.
And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
Yes.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
I hope so. I'd love.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
It's the job. It's what I do.
You can dismiss it if you want, but I won't. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. You were right to trust the director to help with this.
I hope so.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
They're more high-tech. They're new school. Gordon's old school.
Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Hey, suit upgrade?
Alfred,
Damn, Fox is dead.
prep the med bay. We're going to need it. I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if...
I put you through that.
If I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Every night.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We could talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Is that Riddler's staff right there? I see it. Already?
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Yeah, like how?
That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
There's always something new.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Man, Ice.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that
They usually come
melts.
one by one.
At least 20 dead,
But like they all
some
came at
completely
once, so it's
encased
like,
in ice.
Batman, you can't
Others were
compare it.
frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Yeah, they were frozen.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Harley did that? Come on now.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Yeah, bro, you lost.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Use some help.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Give me a Robin.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
There's no rest.
Not a chance.
For the wicked.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah. We gotta rest.
Hey, John! What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Prince of Chaos.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yeah, I already agreed to it.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
One thing you trying to do?
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Whoa.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You had the wrong idea.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
Whoa.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me.
You take the money, or I destroy you. You stab me, and I destroy you. I suggest you take the money.
I'll take it.
Yeah. End your career.
Let's get out of here.
Money is power.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to
Does she
Bane.
know
Whatever
too?
happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Waller, I thought this was like a need to know how. Alright, so. Oh, maybe Bruce is an agent
They're
now.
expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Like what?
I think I'm in love.
Oh?
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on.
Okay.
We shouldn't keep her waiting.
It's Harley, isn't it? Ugh. It's like the other way around.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Uh-oh.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Yeah, there was.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Alright.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Quinn here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Cut in.
I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run Gotham.
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Oh yeah, the Joker's in him.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
I owe him a favor.
It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
I owe him a favor.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our...
Oh, let me beat up somebody, okay? I'll do it.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
That's the truth.
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
What?
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh,
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
It'll be so easy.
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Right.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that Phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Your pain. Why stop here, man? It's like a block away. Okay.
She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad.